It'll be funny. It'll be entertaining. There will be some shots fired tonight.
Damn.
Shots fired at White House Correspondents' Dinner. Report from the scene, quote, as director Kash Patel came tearing across the hallway, his girlfriend was hiding in a room with another man who was holding her hand. Which seems like the perfect time to conduct an autopsy of Kuk Patel's career, as it may be coming to an end sooner than expected. Allow me to spin you a yarn in the style of Kash Patel's Plot Against the King trilogy. He wrote 3 of these, starring Kash the Wizard, in a tale of grifting, corruption, and alcoholism. We begin with a peek into Patel's personnel file, arrested for public intoxication and public urination.
I've never been intoxicated on the job.
During the first Trump administration, in his role at the NSC, to celebrate successful operations, he and his colleagues kept a barrel of bourbon on hand. But that was years ago, it's not like it happened this week. This week, an inundation of sources have reaffirmed claims of bouts of excessive drinking, conspicuous inebriation, unexplained absences. One such case behind locked doors requiring breaching equipment used by SWAT to forcibly enter, behavior that has resulted in other agents, quote, losing their shit or losing their jobs. The Bureau fired an official who had been there over 27 years after Patel became infuriated over leaks of his personal use of government planes.
We're not the guys running around on private jets.
Using the Justice Department's Boeing 757 and G5 to visit his girlfriend, luxury hunting ranches, hockey games, and UFC fights, which was strictly business. After all, we locked in a landmark deal with Dana White for UFC fighters to train federal agents. But surely Patel isn't abusing his power. His Kash merch is for charity, fightwithkash.com. He's come a long way from his podcast Kash's Corner, where he peddled the FBI did January 6th hoax. Oh, and in his memoir, Government Gangsters, Patel addressed Trump's failure to use the National Guard on a literal insurrection by saying, and I shit you not, nobody wants the president to have unilateral authority to deploy troops within America as he pleases. That's a recipe for tyranny. Which is why during his confirmation, Patel vowed against retributive actions, saying no one will be terminated for their case assignments. And then he fired dozens of agents who had investigations into Trump, January 6th, 2020 election interference. Don't get me started on the fucking files. Agents were even subjected to polygraph tests to interrogate opinions about Patel and the president, leading to internal investigations of enemies within the FBI. Patel told an agent he was, quote, crushing it, gave him the Patel signature challenge coin inscribed with Kash, and then out of nowhere sent him a letter saying he was summarily dismissed, effective immediately. According to a current agent, Patel had been telling everyone who would listen, yeah, I just did this to keep my job. Famous last words. Don't worry, Kash. We got the watch now. We'll see you in Valhalla.
I'll see you in Valhalla.